All right, what's going on, Scorpios? We're going to go ahead and jump into your February 2022 mid-month reading here and see what's coming up for y'all for the rest of the month. If you're new to the channel, be sure to also check your other placements. These are general readings, so I always say to check your sun, moon, rising. You can check your Venus sign, your Jupiter sign, your nodes, whatever you're looking for, Scorpio. But let's see what's going on with y'all. Scorpios, what's going on? The World card, Nine of Swords, and you have the Nine of Cups here. What y'all stressed about, Scorpio? Let's see. It's actually a pretty good reading. I don't know what to see. The Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles here. You have the World card, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's definitely some sort of chapter closing here. For some reason, it's almost like it's already closed out, Scorpio. Or there's something here that it could even be a new beginning that you're stepping into. But usually when the World card comes out, it's usually like there's some sort of conclusion or there's some sort of new chapter happening for you. But I get you're kind of stressed whether or not, is this new chapter that you're wanting to embark upon, is it going to be successful? The Nine of Cups doesn't really ultimately represent success, but it does represent wish fulfillment and being able to be satisfied with everything that you're creating or everything that you're wanting to create. And I'm getting kind of like an anxiety feel, Scorpio, with this Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'll be real with you. But I feel like a lot of this is in your head. And I know it's not the case for everybody, but you do have the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and you also have the Three of Wands in your challenge position. The Three of Wands is the growth. These cards can be very similar in the fact that they both represent that there's some sort of cycle or there's some sort of new chapter that you're embarking upon. But the Three of Wands in a challenge position is like the growth and the expansion, based upon your past work and where it is that you are right now, Scorpio. Is like you could be kind of I feel like you're needing some sense of direction here. I feel like there's a lot of overthinking. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, you may be wondering, what decision to make, what to do, what to say, how do you kind of move in the right direction? And I feel like with this Eight of Swords, it's what's causing the Nine of Swords. It could be like you're just maybe really in your mind at this time. You could be stressed out. You do have the Moon card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups here. There's something like totally new that I feel like you're discovering, Scorpio. Because the Moon card, it does signify some sort of mystery that's unraveling. It's like a transit. I'm almost getting like eclipse energy. I know there hasn't been an eclipse. There's just a full moon. But, the Moon card, I feel like the Moon card is literally a lunar eclipse, in my opinion. And it's kind of like this, ending an old cycle. And then there's kind of like this weird moment. And, you can kind of see where the future is going, but there's definitely a shift. But whatever the shift is, I feel like it's actually leading you to a lot more, abundance. Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups. I just feel like it's almost like the depths that needs to be continually explored. But nonetheless, the King of Cups is, emotional fulfillment. It is, seated on your throne. And the Ten of Pentacles, like whatever this is, some of you guys, you could be wanting to move, or you could just be wanting to kind of start a new chapter in your life that is going to continue creating the long-term stability that you're creating. But the Moon card, there's some type of shakiness here. But I don't feel like it's external. I feel like it's internal. It's more so like there's something that needs to be explored. Scorpios, I do have Scorpio on my chart. Scorpios like the mystery of something. Scorpios will go to the mystery. We'll dive into the mystery, right? But sometimes it can be kind of, it can be kind of fearful. It can be anxiety ridden, or it can be kind of fearful, but I feel like it's setting you up for a new beginning here. You do have the Chariot, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles here. The Chariot, it's like whatever it is that you're moving toward, whatever it is that you're dreaming about, wanting to be successful, or whatever it is that you're wanting to be successful. I feel like you're moving that direction, but you do have the Five of Cups on the Three of Pentacles. It's almost like I feel like for a lot of you, may be feeling like you're not completely creating what it is that you want. And I feel like it's more so on like a resonance level. Like, I feel like you're still moving forward here, but again, in energy, it's like it's almost like some disappointments that need to be navigated through. We'll clarify and we'll see. Let's actually pull your oracle cards here, Scorpio. You have Golden Crowned. Let's see. And you also have everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. who just got this? I think Cancer got it. So if you have Cancer placements, look at the Cancer reading. Give me one more for the Oracle card. And you have Solidity, Inner Core here. I feel like it's like you're wanting something to be solid. And it's almost like whatever the new thing is that you're creating and you're building, it's like I feel like I feel like this is in your internal world, Scorpio. I don't feel like it's external. I feel like you even have the inner core here. It's like I feel like you're really trying to penetrate to the source of, what's going to make you successful. It's kind of strange. Look at this. You even have this dove here in the middle of the card, and Scorpio's, the dove can signify Scorpio energy. So it's almost like you guys are kind of having this emergence, and like you're emerging out of, oh my God, Scorpio. Well, I guess I got to go deep. It's almost like a lot of you have been through so much growth in your life, or you're going through so much growth. It is, I know you guys always hear the Phoenix rising, but the way I'm seeing this card, it's almost like you're breaking free from this world that is like, it just doesn't serve you anymore. It's like you're shedding your skin and you're kind of emerging out into a new world. And I feel like the new world that you're opening yourself up to is kind of stressful in and of itself, but it's going to bring you the happiness that you want. And I feel like that's what it is that you're seeking with the Moon card. The Moon card isn't always necessarily a negative card. It's an energy of there's just more to be explored. There's more that needs to be revealed, or there's more that you're going to be revealing. And I feel like that's what it is that you're doing here. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups, like I said, I feel like you're creating a long-term happiness, stability. I feel like, especially if you're looking, I say legacy, but I'm in a loose way. I feel like it's more so of like what it is that you're creating for your own future and, the abundance that you want in your world. Especially with this Golden Crown card. It does signify, the crowns signify royalty. It does signify, being the king or queen of your own world. And I feel like that's what it is that you're wanting to do in your life. It's like you want to build your own castle, or you want to build your own thing here. I feel like that's what it is that you're doing, Scorpio. We're gonna take a look at. We're gonna have to clarify your outcome, see what that's talking about. But let's see. Clarify the World card for Scorpio, please. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are fearing your own success, Scorpio. You got a Ten of Pentacles on the World card. Definitely this could be a transition and move. You have a Knight and you have Three of Wands and you have two Ten of Pentacles with the World card. Some of you guys could be really looking to move and lay your roots somewhere else. Or if it's not that, for a lot of you, it's like whatever it is that you're creating in regards to, your ventures that you're wanting to be successful. It's like a lot of you guys are getting that, I feel. Or you're opening yourself up to that. Why is this Nine of Swords here? The Eight of Swords. I knew that Eight of Swords was talking about the freaking Nine of Swords, Scorpio. I feel like this is a lot of mind chatter. Like overthinking. And I get it. I mean, shit. We're Scorpios, it goes deep, right? We're like, sometimes it's like, shit. we can get in our own way sometimes. But, I feel like this is just a lot of stress, anxiety. Not knowing what the next chapter, how it's all going to turn out. Knight of Wands on the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're ready, though. The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups is like you're ready. I feel like you're ready. It's like you're ready, but it's just like this. How birds, like mama birds or whatever, will push off their, it's like they push them off so that way, they spread their wings and they learn how to fly by themselves. I kind of feel like that's the energy that's going on right now. Like you're ready to fly. You're ready to take off, Scorpio. How do you get to your challenge? The Fool card. Page of Cups on the Knight of Swords. And you have the Nine of Pentacles on the Three of Wands here. Keep using your resources. Keep tapping into your... Because the Nine of Pentacles is resources, right? It's like what you've created so far. And it's everything around you and just owning like your worth and your value and what it is that you bring to the table. Because that Fool card in the Eight of Swords, like I said, the Fool card, it's like the leap. Right? That's why I was kind of using that analogy about the bird. It's like there's a leap here. There's something new you want to do and you want to explore. But it's like I get like this, I don't know. It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And the Page of Cups on the Knight of Swords is like, Page of Cups is telling you to follow your creative inspirations. Open up to what it is that you would like to receive emotionally as well. And with the Nine of Pentacles is like keep furthering what it is that you're doing. Because I feel like you're already tapping into success. And success doesn't have to be in a huge way. For some of you guys, you could be really successful. But success doesn't have to be in a huge way. It's just like maybe you're taking those steps to, close out old chapters or, to complete things and you're getting success. So let's take a look at the Moon card, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups here. The Page of Wands. This is such a Scorpio reading. The Three of Cups on the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not throwing shade. I love Scorpios. I got a lot of fucking Scorpio on my chart. And you have the Four of Swords on the King of Cups. What you worried about, Scorpio? Page of Wands on the Page of Wands is the act of courage. It's the new initiation of inspiration, of creativity, or just something that anything that's of your desires, really. But it takes courage, and the Page of Wands is the beginning steps of starting a new initiation from courage. And the Moon card can signify fear, especially if you have a Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. It can signify fear of the unknown or not knowing. But I feel like the Page of Wands is like, I feel like you're ready to open yourself up to, going and exploring what it is that you want to create and continuing to do that. But Three of Cups on the Ten of Pentacles, happy celebrations, successful conclusions. Also feel like for a lot of you, you could be meeting a lot of people here and really starting to find your sense of community too, relationship-wise, love-wise. So I like it. I feel like there's a lot of good things here. Four Swords on the King of Cups, just being able to relax, peace, being open to your blessings and being able to enjoy them. They say stop and smell the roses. That's kind of what I feel a little bit in this. But not like stop as in like don't get lost in the past, or don't get stuck on just one thing. It's like I feel like whatever it is that you're doing here is like, appreciate your hard work, appreciate what it is that you're doing, because I feel like you're definitely heading into a new chapter too. Clarify this, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, the initiation, like I said. Moving toward your desires here. Definitely, I feel like there's some sort of new beginning. You do have the Empress on the Five of Cups here. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. There's still a lot of work to be done. The Empress on the Five of Cups is like, there's still a lot of good things around you, but the Five of Cups can be like, maybe they're not quite exactly the way you want them to be, And that's what I feel with this. It's almost like there's still a lot of great things and a lot of abundance that you're tapping into, but it's almost like you may have to steer your ship in a different direction a little bit, or you may have to kind of, continually to move forward. But, I feel like you have a lot more success, or you're tapping into success. I'm almost getting an energy, Scorpio. It's like you're getting success, you're manifesting success, but there's an energy. It's like it's not quite the way you thought it was going to be. But I feel like that's the trick in life. It's like sometimes it shows up in a different way. So I feel like, even with the Five of Cups, there's still two cups behind it, and there's still something else beautiful that you're creating. And you have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Well, Two of Pentacles is definitely, you're still going to have to, continue to expand your world and grow it by putting in the work and, doing different things, or just working hard in general. But I feel like ultimately it's like you are moving here. Give me one more on this Empress. The Strength card. One more. And you have the Ten of Wands here. You could be feeling like it's a lot of work, but it's a journey, right? It's like anything that's manifested overnight usually doesn't stay very long. And you're always on a continuous journey anyways. Usually like when we hit success, or when what we think is success, and then we realize like, oh wow, like, there's still a lot to do. And I just feel like you're on this journey, Scorpio, like of what it is that you're creating. But give me one more, please. You have the King of Cups on the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like this is your loyalty and devotion to your creations. But whatever it is that you're creating, I definitely feel like you're getting success. Ace of Wands on the Chariot. You're moving forward, going after your desires. But I do feel like it's, it's kind of a strange energy. I'm not really sure where this Five of Cups is coming from, Scorpio. I'm just telling you what I feel. It's almost like there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. You could just be feeling like, disappointed a little bit. But I feel like you're still on your way. Let's pull you an oracle card, Scorpio. You have hope here. Well, faith defies fear, and you can relate faith to hope. So I feel like it's saying to hold on to what it is that you believe in, and to go after what it is that you believe in. Clarify everything is as you've created. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. You may be questioning whether or not you can be able to do something. Maybe you're seeing somebody else do it, or maybe you're just having you have these goals, or you have these visions, and maybe you're like, damn, I don't think I can do it. But if people have done it, you can do it. And it doesn't have to relate to the same category of what it is that you're doing. It could just be that somebody's been in the same situation as you have in regards to adversity. So clarify the solidity inner core. You have to make equal the equator. I just feel like you may be wanting more balance in your life. You know, you may be feeling like you're not really getting the support and recognition as well that you want. And you also have the speak your word voice. For a lot of you, it's like by communicating what it is that you want, Scorpio. You know, what it is that you would like to receive back. Scorpio's, I know how Scorpio energy can be, especially with the third house being Capricorn. It's like we can be very rigid with our communication. But I feel like it's telling you to ask for the things that you want, to not be afraid to communicate your desires or just to be yourself and express yourself. Scorpios have to learn how to receive too. And I feel like that's kind of the energy. It's like learning how to receive what it is that you want, Scorpio. But I already feel like you're on a good road here. Why this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords? I'm not gonna lie, your reading's throwing me through a loop, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. Just feel like you just internally in the 2 of Cups. Could be in regards to love. Maybe I was just like, fuck. I wish I had I wish I had some company or something. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing that Drake song. I need some company. But this could just be in your relationships too. So I just feel like for some of you as well, it's like it's like there's a lot of mental stuff going on, and it's which is causing your emotional world to kind of be off balance as well. But that's what I'm getting, Scorpio. I'm not trying to overcomplicate your reading, but I do feel like it's almost like you're not in a rebuilding mode, but it's like there's some sort of completion. I mean, you just had a full moon in your 10th house, right? So 10th house does signify goals, right? It's Capricorn energy. So it's like, you could be wanting to pursue new goals. And it's going to create, if you look at the opposite of the 10th house is the 4th house. It's it's kind of having to rebuild from the bottom. Not necessarily rebuild, it's just having to build something and do something in a new way. And I feel like the universe is wanting you to explore that. Oh, Lord. 4th house, 10th house too is like 4th house does signify the home. 10th house could be that you could be moving. That's what I get for a lot of you. So I don't know. There's a lot in this reading, Scorpio. Hopefully this helped you. I do feel like, there's a new chapter that you're stepping into. There's almost like the slides are changing, like on a projector screen. And that's what I feel like this moon card is. And it's like there's some sort of new beginning happening for you here. I feel like it'll require a lot of work, but I feel like you're still in a good place. So that's what I got for y'all, Scorpio. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to also click the notification bell when you do. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Scorpio, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.